drug. They're like the Walmart of drugs. So he's always trying to get me to buy, like, I smoke weed, I don't do any other drugs. He's like trying to get me, some coke, some mushrooms, some LSD. No. This time, this is how I know I'm old. He tries to sell me a drug I've never even heard of. Yeah, I know I'm behind the times. He tries to sell me something called Molly, which you guys probably heard of. I didn't. I had no idea. I had to ask. He's like, well, it's like a little pill you take and it gets you twisted out of your mind for hours. And I'm like, whoa, that sounds pretty good. How much? He said it was $15. I said, $15 a pill? I can't afford Molly. You got some Shaniqua or something? I want a budget here. Some common, goddammit. Oh, I'm an evil, evil man. Do you think Jesus ever said, I need to get my nails done? Now, see, I know, it's awful. See, comics are never supposed to talk about religion. They tell us, never talk about religion. Like St. Patrick's Day, I got in trouble. I said, what was the last thing Jesus Christ said to the people of Ireland? Don't do a thing till I get back. But you're not supposed to talk about religion. And see, I hate that because I wasn't raised in a religious tradition. I'm an atheist. And, yeah, I know. And don't get me wrong, Christians. I mean, if you can't understand science, that's okay. It doesn't make it wrong. Personally, I don't get some things about the Christian religion. Take the 10 Commandments. I like the concept. It's a good idea. Simple list of rules. Don't kill, don't steal. Cool. Do you think somewhere within the list of the 10 Commandments, they could have found room for one that said, don't fuck children? I can see God sitting there making the list. And Jesus comes up. Lord, maybe we could put in something about not messing with the kids. Looking ahead, might be handy. And God's going, whoa. It's not the 11 commandments. We got to keep the list tight here. I mean, we got some more important stuff. There's the whole, don't take my name in vain. The whole, no graven images of me. Sorry, no room for the kids. I just don't get your priorities, Christians. I don't. And it's funny, the first time I did that bit, it was just recently. Right after I tried to balance it out, so I tried to make a joke about Muslims. It blew up in my face. Oh, that is, yeah, I know. I just demonize Muslims for no good reason. But hey, I'll just demonize the whole Judeo-Christian thing. So, I'll end on a little note. I've been trying to get used to Florida. I've been trying to try like traditional Florida things. So the other day I was down in Little Haiti. I tried some Haitian food. Yeah, it was good. The only problem was 20 minutes after I ate Haitian food, I had the urge to drive a cab. All right, guys, you have been a wonderful audience. Let me tell you, the audience makes all the difference. Recently, seriously, I recently did a show up in Boca, and you guys know Boca. It's like an episode of The Walking Dead up there, right? Oh, except in The Walking Dead, you see one black guy. So I'm up in Boca, and the audience is awful. They're like draining the life out of me. They're depressing. They have no energy. I felt awful. Let me tell you, I stood on that stage, I looked at that audience, and I said to myself, I am never doing another show at a hospice. All right, guys, have a good evening.
Guess I forgot to mention that Barry is a Catholic university role. A little bit of prep would have been good. Like I'm walking into class here and should have prepared more. So I feel I need to address it for a second. No, I mean, as far as religion goes, I don't, if you have found your path to God, I think that is wonderful. I really do. I think everybody's got their own true path. I think that's wonderful. I just don't want you to tell me that I'm going to hell. That's the thing. Just don't tell me I'm going to hell, and then we're good. Like, right? Like, that's fine. Yeah, thank you. Because I really believe that. Like, that's just the one thing. And if you think I'm going to hell, then you should be really, really nice to me. Like, don't. Like, you should like mow my yard and give me money. I mean, because like you're going to heaven with like Victoria's Secret models, and I'm going to be getting raped with a goat horn for eternity. Like, come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one of my very favorite comics coming up to the stage right now. You're gonna like this guy a lot. Coming up right now, Darius Culpepper.
What's going on, y'all? Clap it up for yourselves, man. Clap it up for yourselves. Woo! Clap it up for Brett, man, our host, man. Brett is the reason why I love white people. He really is. I promise y'all, like, because, like, to be honest, like, I'm a unique type black comedian. Like, honestly, I feel like black people can learn a lot from white people. I really do. Like, I feel like, for real, like, I feel like black people can learn how to treat their kids by watching how white people treat their dogs. Y'all know it's true, man. White people treat their dogs like children, man. Like, if a dog came on this stage right now and attacked me, a white person would find a way to justify it. Like, for real, they'd be like, well, you know, black people do smell like chicken. So. It's sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true. Like, for real though, but I love my white people. My white people, they ask interesting questions. Like the other day, me and one of my white friends, we were watching this scary movie. And he asked me this question. He was like, dude, you know how in scary movies the black person always dies first? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, what if a scary movie had an all-black cast? Who would die first then? That's what he said. So I replied, the killer. Well, man, if you put a group of black people in a scary movie, it's not even a scary movie anymore. It's just Django Unchained with a bunch of Django's. That's all it is, man. And I guess that could be scary depending on what color you are, you know. That could be, man. But like, I'm a unique type of dude, you know what I mean? And since y'all are such a cool crowd, I'm gonna just tell y'all a few things about myself. Like, sometimes I wish I had superpowers. Like, I really do. Like, and this is what I wish my superpower was. Like, sometimes I wish I could turn white people black just by touching them. For real, I do, because I want white people to experience how it feels to be terrible at customer service. I really do, man. Like, nah, because, like, for real, like, because, like, as black people, we have conquered sports, entertainment, and politics, but we still don't know how to say welcome to KFC with a smile on our face. That hurts my heart, like, it really does. It hurts my heart. But yeah, like, I think it would be cool if black people could turn white people black just by touching them, because then black criminals wouldn't even need guns anymore. They could just walk up to a white person and be like, give me all your money or I'm gonna turn you black. Scariest thing you can say to a white person. White people just be throwing their wallets at black people. Yeah, just please don't turn me black. Like, I promise you, like, real, I promise you it'll happen, man. Like, for real, man. But, like, I love doing this comedy thing, man. I love it. But it's like, this is my passion, but when you pursue comedy as a career, you don't really make that much money. So, like, basically, I'm broke, and it's true. And it's like, I can't afford to date, like, regular girls. Because regular girls, they like to go out to eat. They like to go to the movies. So, like, I can only afford to date girls who are on house arrest. Real. Like, when you date a girl who's on house arrest, you don't have to worry about taking her nowhere. And you don't have to worry about buying her jewelry because she already has an ankle bracelet. it works out, like it really does. And another good thing about dating a girl who's on house arrest is that when you get into an argument with her, you can walk out of her house and she can't follow you. Because she's on house arrest. That's one of the good things about it, man. But it's like, it's tough being broke. And that's how I came to the conclusion that I was broke, because like, I'm the type of person that will get somebody a gift card and tell them that they have to put their own money on the gift card. Girl, I'll be like, here's a do-it-yourself gift card, enjoy it. Sad, man, it really is, man, sad, like, for real. But I do have some good news, though. Just recently, I started dating this girl who's not on house arrest, and she loves to eat at Red Lobster, but I can't afford to buy her the food that's on the Red Lobster menu. So what we do is, when we go to Red Lobster, we bring our food from home, and we eat it at Red Lobster. The waiters be coming to our table like, we don't sell collard greens here. How did y'all get that, man? We be like, we brought it from home. But I love my girlfriend though. I love her because like, even though I don't like make a whole bunch of money right now, she still loves me, you know what I mean? And it's like, I remember when we first started dating, I told her, I said, baby, I can't afford to take you to Olive Garden, but I can afford to take you to Olive Garden's Facebook page. I told her, I said, every time you like a picture of food, just consider that eating. Like, that's what I told her, man, for real. People do everything on Facebook, so I figure why not go on a date on Facebook? Like, why not do it, man? You know what I'm saying? It makes sense to me, man. But it's a crazy world that we live in, man. It's a crazy world, and to be honest with y'all, like, I think little children know too much. I think little children know too much, because the other day, I was babysitting my 4-year-old niece, and while she was in the living room, I was in the bathroom brushing my teeth. I have one of those battery-operated toothbrushes, you know, the ones that make the noise. I had toothpaste all over my lips. So suddenly, she walks in the bathroom, and she's like, Uncle Darius got a vibrator in his mouth and strong in his mouth. It was crazy, man. And as soon as she said those words, I was gonna ask her where she learned those words from. But then I remembered that I made the whole thing up just so I could tell that joke.